guys, I'm Ksenia, welcome to the new vlog. Today's Saturday, it's around it's 5 p.m. already, but the sun is shining, it's really warm, it feels like it's 2 p.m. and we're about to go out. We're gonna take Cookie on a walk, our dog, my boyfriend Cookie and I will not go anywhere far, just to the park, not too far away from us, for a little stroll. And yeah, I'm so excited. And you know what, last video I filmed was about like the day in the life of a copywriter, right? And it's the end of the month now, it's the end of April, and I don't really have much work. So there is some work, right, obviously, as always, but a lot of it is done, right, because it's the end of the month. And I have this weekend now where usually I work on the weekends sometimes, mostly because it's my own preference, right? I work for a few hours here and there, and then my weekdays feel more relaxed. Or if I don't work on the weekend, I know that like my weeks will be a bit more intense and there's a lot to do and articles to write, la 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 la. And now, for the first time in a while, I feel like there's really nothing I should be doing this weekend except for relaxing, and this feels kind of nice, you know? I'm very happy about it. So I've spent half of the day, well, we've been walking with Cookie for about 2 hours in the morning, then I came home, we had breakfast, just chilled, read a book, and now we're gonna go out again. So I'm really looking forward to like the rest of the weekend, like 1.5 days left, to just be doing more of the same, you know, eating, walking, nothing much. And I'm really enjoying slow life right now, where I just walk my dog for hours and hours and hours, and then we maybe go to 1 or 2 same places to eat or just cook at home, and nothing really happens, and it feels kind of nice, you know. I'm enjoying this quietness for a while. I'm sure I'll want some more insanity and more intense life soon, but for now it's nice to just be, you know, slowing down, taking things a day at a time and not rushing anywhere. So sunny in our apartment in the afternoon, it's really nice. And now I found this perfect, you know, spot for my face so that I can actually look at the camera and talk and not be like this. So yeah, we went out for dinner to Bed Ramen, and thank God for them, honestly, because we're both such huge ramen fans, and apart from Bed Ramen, there's Marukoshi, not too far away from us as well, but I honestly don't like their ramen so much. I mean, I'm also, I don't eat meat, right? So my options are very limited, and their veggie version is like, I don't know. I haven't been there for a while, but I remember not liking it so much. And bad ramen for me is much better. And also there's a couple of places that sell ramen, but with meat, so it's fine for Alex, not so much for me. And yeah, oddly enough, it's not a big deal in Belgrade, at least not just yet. I mean, it's strange because ramens are, I think, such just great meals, such a great way to eat, to dine out, and it's affordable, more or less. It's yeah, it makes you full and so on. So yeah, if you know any, I know there are ramens here and there in different restaurants, but if you can recommend anything specific in Belgrade, I'd really appreciate that. And also, I finally got myself a book on learning Serbian. I did a course almost more than a year ago now, oh my god, and I did the first level. I did fine, but it was at the time when I got a few extra projects on top of the existing ones, so I was really struggling. And I remember that I went into the Serbian course thinking that, oh my god, I am gonna work as hard as I can, I'm gonna study every day, I'll be practicing, trying to, like, you know, listen, eavesdrop on people's conversations in supermarkets and on the streets to try to, you know, practice my listening skills, things like that. I never did any of that. And I remember, you know, I had this class which was, we just lived on Studensky, on Studensky Square, which is very central, and so everything was 5 minutes away from us back then. So my Serbian course was also like a 2-minute walk from our house. And the course would start at, I don't remember, I think it was 6 p.m. and I would be at 5:40, I would be doing my homework, you know, last minute. And I remember doing that and thinking like, oh my god, this is such a waste. So I've decided against continuing the course because at the time, again, I was just a bit overwhelmed with work and just in general, you know, it was still a very stressful time. And I never really got back to studying it, to learning the language, which sucks. And I think I was even saying in one of the earlier vlogs that I don't want to be this person who comes to the country and cannot speak the language, yet here I am. But hopefully I'll change that with the help of this book. Last year I've seen a very cool self-taught book on Serbian. It was written in English, so like tourist friendly and so on. I didn't buy it though because I think it was 3.5K and I was thinking like, am I really sure I'm gonna use it? I don't know. I'll just come back for it. And then I never saw it again. And today I found this one and it's actually written in Russian, which, I mean, I don't mind, of course, but English would be fine for me as well. But it's interesting that they had them. And yeah, I am hoping that I am finally gonna learn some more because, you know, it's one of the things I can go by with just tiny, minor, very basic, very primitive conversations. And then for anything complex, I would use English anyways. Because even if I, for example, can speak a bit of Serbian, right? I'm not gonna go to the bank and speak Serbian because I need to make sure that people understand me, that I can understand them, that we actually get the thing done that I need to be done, right? I had the same thing when I was studying in Finland. Obviously, I learned Finnish. I actually learned it for a whole year. And Finnish is a very complicated language, like it's insanely complex. And I was making progress, but still not too much of it, right? And then I was studying at the university in English. All my friends spoke English, all the Finnish people speak English, right? And yeah, because it's so complicated, even after studying for a whole year, you don't, I mean, I guess, yeah, I just studied it at the university and I did my homework, of course. But I think if you're really immersed, again, in the, like, if you live in a Finnish family and they speak Finnish to you every day, then it's a different story. But if you're balancing your education in English and just, yeah, I don't know, living life and it's not your #1 priority, then it's really complicated to speak properly after just one academic year. And yeah, so I never really went anywhere with it. I can still remember like how to count, you know, and order coffee and things like this, but yeah, nothing too impressive. Honestly, I don't really need it so much, but yeah, I feel like it's the same story all over again with Serbian. But in Finland, I lived for 2 years, then I went away to Germany. So on the second year, I was actually trying to improve my German, and then when I returned from Germany, I just wrote my thesis. I didn't even live in Finland anymore, so it's like, it's okay, you know, I wasn't intending on staying there. Here though, because Serbian is so much closer to Russian, obviously, although they are completely different languages, but still, you know, it's much easier for me to learn it than for somebody from France or, I don't know, from China or from, well, English speakers as well would struggle much more, I would imagine. So there's really no excuse. And I'm not really ready to commit to a course, plus it's summer anyway, so I think they're gonna do a lot of intensive courses where you go like study every day. I'm not ready for that. So I thought that, okay, I'll try the self-taught book thing for a while. There are 27 blocks, chapters, and yeah, we'll see how I do. Just need to practice more also, you know, but it's a struggle because I'm very shy also naturally, and I don't really like, I mean, I'm talking to people obviously, and the Serbians are so friendly and so eager to like start up a conversation, a small talk, which is really nice. So yeah, maybe I should utilize that, use it to my advantage, you know, that they're ready to chat and I can chat with them. Anyways, that's where I am. I really want to not suck at Serbian because it's honestly embarrassing. It's just, yeah, I'm not proud of myself. So hopefully this little book will help me. And I'll start going through it and I'll update you on my progress. Been so chilly and windy in the morning, and now it's so hot and I'm wearing jeans and just a sweater with me, and it's so annoying, but I mean, I'm glad it's getting warmer. But so we're now on our way to this city picnic or something like that. A friend told us that there is something going on, and I don't know if you can hear the music on the background. You probably can. Yeah, so we're gonna check it out. I'm so hot. Hopefully they sell some refreshments because I really need it. Yeah, and it's 1st of May today, a lovely day. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Everyone's relaxing. Everyone is chilling in the city. Good vibes. We'll see if the picnic is good or not, and then maybe we'll just head home after that. And yeah, I'm not working today, but I'm just really excited about it. Also, not doing much, reading books, staying at home, something like that. It's Saturday morning, the holidays, and I'm going for a run. My knee hurts a bit, like a little, and I'm also a little concerned about it, but I'm not ready to give up running yet, and I'm taking vitamins, so hopefully it's just temporary. I don't know. I will be stretching a bit more before and after the run, just to make sure I don't hurt myself and things like that. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little bit sleepy as well, but today I hope I will run longer than I usually do, because lately I've been running like 3 to 5k max. I want to do maybe 7, maybe 8, but we'll see how it goes. I ran 6k, which I'm happy about. I also stopped by Charla. Oh, they have such amazing bread, oh my god. And I got some for us for breakfast. Oh, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I mean, ideally I wanted to run 7, but I wasn't feeling it today, if I'm being honest. I've been listening to a good audiobook, so that helped, but yeah, I think 6k is good. I didn't see how fast I ran, so I'll put it on screen here, but I don't think I was very fast. Decided to sit down for a few minutes, watch the guys play. I don't know the name of the game. I'll try and Google it if I find it. I'll just put it somewhere here. And I think I'll end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, I haven't started going through my Serbian book yet, but I will, I promise. And yeah, thank you so much. See you next week. Bye.